Think your suspension only matters when the ride gets bumpy? Think again. Your car's suspension system does a lot more than just smooth out the road. It affects your safety, fuel economy, tire life, and even how much you pay in repairs. Neglect it, and you could be in for a rough and expensive ride. But with just a few smart habits, you can keep it in top shape for years to come. Let's break down 7 simple ways to protect your suspension system before it breaks the bank. 1. Don't let the rubber seals crack. Rubber seals protect your suspension's joints and bushings from dirt, moisture, and debris. Over time, exposure to sunlight, heat, and road grime can dry them out and cause cracking. Once those seals break down, contaminants sneak in, leading to rust and premature wear on key components. To prevent this, inspect the seals regularly and use a rubber conditioner or silicone spray to keep them flexible. This simple habit goes a long way in extending the life of your suspension system and avoiding costly repairs. 2. Stop abusing your cars. Your suspension is tough, but it's not indestructible. Driving aggressively, like flying over potholes, taking speed bumps too fast, or slamming on the brakes, puts massive strain on components like shocks, struts, and bushings. These parts are designed to handle everyday road conditions, not constant punishment. And don't forget, overloading your vehicle adds extra pressure that can lead to sagging springs and uneven wear. Every rough hit you take slowly eats away at your suspension's lifespan. The fix? It's simple. Drive more consciously. Ease off the gas on rough roads, brake smoothly, and lighten your load whenever possible. Treat your car like an investment, and it'll repay you with fewer repairs, better handling, and a smoother, more enjoyable ride. 3. Get the junk out of your trunk. Every extra pound in your trunk adds stress to your suspension system. Unused tools, sports gear, or boxes you forgot were there can weigh your car down, making shocks and springs work overtime. This leads to faster wear, reduced ride quality, and even lower fuel efficiency. Take a moment every week to clear out non-essentials from your trunk and back seat. Keeping your car light not only protects the suspension, but also improves handling and saves money at the pump. 4. Never delay wheel alignment. Misaligned wheels may seem like a minor issue, but they quietly damage your suspension over time. When alignment is off, your tires pull unevenly, placing unnatural stress on components like ball joints, bushings, and struts. It also causes uneven tire wear and affects steering control. If your car drifts to one side or the steering feels off, get it checked right away. Regular alignments are a low-cost way to maintain performance and prevent much more expensive suspension repairs later on. 5. Protect your strut mounts. Strut mounts connect your suspension to the car's body and help absorb noise and vibrations. When they wear out, you might hear clunks or feel more bumps while driving. Damaged strut mounts can also throw off alignment and put extra strain on other suspension parts. To protect them, have them inspected during regular service, especially if you live in areas with rough roads or salt exposure. Catching wear early helps avoid major repairs and keeps your ride comfortable and stable. 6. Tighten your suspension bolts regularly. Your suspension system is held together by bolts that take a constant beating from road vibrations, bumps, and changing temperatures. Over time, those bolts can gradually loosen without you even noticing. The result? You might hear clunking noises, experience poor handling, or put extra stress on nearby components. Left unchecked, it can even lead to part failure. That's why it's important to have your suspension bolts checked and tightened regularly, especially after long drives, rough terrain, or suspension work. It doesn't take much time, but it can prevent serious problems. If you're not comfortable doing it yourself, ask your mechanic to include it in your maintenance routine. Keeping your suspension bolts secure means a smoother, safer, and longer-lasting ride. 7. Always keep your tires happy. Your suspension and tires work hand in hand. If your tires are underinflated, overinflated, or unevenly worn, they stress suspension components and affect handling. Regularly check your tire pressure, rotate your tires, and ensure they have even tread. Proper tires help absorb shock more evenly and reduce the strain on shocks and struts. A healthy tire setup doesn't just improve ride comfort, it prolongs the life of your entire suspension system. Keep your tires happy, and your suspension will be too. Thanks for watching. Keeping your suspension healthy is simple with the right habits. If you found this useful, like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more tips. Got questions or advice of your own? Drop them in the comments. Until next time, drive safe and keep your car smooth.